Hey there guys, welcome to Boston Reviews. This is Charlie bringing you the reaction to the Captain Marvel second trailer. I realise I'm obviously slightly late on this and I've been away just for a little while. Just want to quickly explain that. It's a bit personal, but I'll just give the brief notes just because that's because I want to really. I just want to explain what I've been. Basically, at the end of September, I started a new job, which obviously in the first place reduced my free time quite dramatically. And then at the end of that first week of my new job, I got a call from my stepdad saying that my mum had been diagnosed with cancer. So a lot of my weekends have been sort of filled with visits down to my mum. So that's kind of where all my free time has gone, unfortunately. And then whatever free time I did have, apart from that, I just wasn't really in the right mindset to be doing videos or quite a lot of time, frankly speaking, to anyone, let alone doing videos to the internet. So, but I'm in a good place now. Well, I've recovered from the emotional whiplash. Let's say that anyway. So I'm ready to get back on track with this. Thankfully, this seems to be. Sounds like this is going to be a very busy week of trailers. So this is probably a very good point to hop on board. Obviously, I know I've missed quite a few big trailers. I won't be going back and having a look at those, which means at the very least I get to now watch other people's reactions to those because I kind of held off in case I did do the reactions to them. I will go back and do one of them just because I think the most recent one, at the very least, probably Lion King is probably the one I'm going to go back and just do a quick reaction to on that one as well. So look out for that. It'll come in after this one. I'm going to record this first and then go back and do Lion King, and then that's probably going to be as much as I backtrack. But going forward, sounds like we've got a few trailers hitting us this week in terms of superhero films at the very least. So I will be attempting to react to those. Again, I'm going to be away this weekend, so I'm not sure how much free time I'm going to have to do these recordings. But yeah, anyway, that's where I am. Welcome back. Apologies if you do follow me. That's where I've been. So yeah, without really further ado, let's watch this trailer and then I'll go, do a good old reaction afterwards. Ooh.
So, Skrulls are the bad guys.
Explaining this. Just right off the bat, explaining that shot from last time.
A race of noble warriors.
Heroes. Noble warrior heroes.
Which if she's labeled herself as Kree?
Your life began the day it nearly ended. We found you. With no memory, we made you one of us. So you could live longer, stronger.
Was not aware that she was in this.
Superior. You were reborn.
I keep having these memories. Something in my past is the key to all of this.
A little bit of a...
You know how to fly this thing?
We'll see.
That's a yes or no question.
Yes.
God, I love Samuel L. Jackson in anything, really.
Would you like to know what you really are?
Is that Jude Law
I
speaking?
think I had a life here. What aren't you telling me?
You've come a long way, but you're not as strong as you think.
I think it was.
This war is just the beginning.
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
bit of
fight
Ronan.
a war.
Did it Ben Mendelsohn?
I'm gonna end it.
Just in case we weren't aware that she was powerful there.
Aren't you the cutest little thing? Aren't you cute? And what's your name, huh?
Fury.
What's you? I'll be back.
Alright. So, there we go. I actually genuinely didn't realise Annette Bening was in it. And I had forgotten that Ben Mendelsohn was part of this film as well, because there's so many people in this, so many big names. I did actually have a quick check of the cast list, just to see if I'd missed anyone. And well, I suppose it's undisclosed what their role is, but Vic Sahay from Chuck has got a role in it, which excites me because that means I'm getting Chuck people on both Marvel and DC in the incoming year, so that's good. Obviously, Chuck himself is Shazam, which apparently we're getting another trailer for this week, so I'm looking forward to that. So yeah, and obviously, of course, Zachary Levi was Fandral in Thor before taking on Shazam. So I'm excited for all of these. Honestly, in terms of trailers, I think the first one was just I can't think what, but it was sort of structurally better. Just the first trailer was just that had that little bit more wow factor. In the way it was sort of set up and edited, I guess that's probably the best way of describing it. I think it was just a better trailer as a trailer. But I see they're sort of sticking with that sort of her hero fold thing as well in their sort of the way they in their sort of tagline, as it were. But I mean, yeah, it's very good. It didn't really provide us with much more that sort of people who are just sort of keeping a general tab on it already knew, I guess. A little bit more actiony, a little bit more sort of money shots, as it were. So I'm still excited, even though I didn't really. And we got a lot more de-age Fury as well, which it looks impressive actually. I'm going to say it does look very impressive, that technology de-aging Samuel L. Jackson 25 years, even though he doesn't really need that much de-aging. Man's immortal. But so yeah, I mean, still excited, and not really much I can say about that. I mean, obviously, I'm not a big, like I've said in previous comic book trailer reactions. I'm not someone who's very, very knowledgeable on the comic book and the histories of people. It's sort of something I tend to research as we get closer to films. So, like I say, I have no idea about Captain Marvel's history and their stuff in the past. I'm sure there was a few Easter eggs in there that I've missed that are probably reasonably important. But for me, there's nothing in there that really stood out as new and important. And like I said, there was a bit of Ronan, a bit of Ben Mendelsohn, which I think we may have seen Ben Mendelsohn in the first trailer. I can't remember now. And we did obviously see a brief shot of Ronan in the first one as well. The only one anything new there really was, I think, Annette Bening, who didn't feature in the first trailer. Other than that, not really much more there. I think we obviously got a little bit more of the Star Force side of things in that trailer as well. But again, there's not really much for me to talk about here. I'm just sort of rambling. It's like another good trailer, keeping the hype up. More trailers to come this week, though, from both Marvel and DC, apparently. So keep an eye on those. I will react to those as soon as I possibly can. And again, yeah, still excited for Captain Marvel. Should be good. Should be great. I think it's March, isn't it? So not long now, actually. Time's ticking away. This year's just gone. Ridiculous. That wasn't even a click. But until next time, ta-ra.